Does your jollof? Because mine does. Hi guys, let's make jollof rice together. So I'm using this method of burning the peppers that I've been seeing a lot of people do. So let's do it together. First, I'm going to start with what's this thing called? Peeling my peppers, removing the stalk from the pepper, putting in my onions, scraping my ginger as well, and putting in some garlic. Now I have cleaned my pepper and it's time to deseed my tatashe. So I'm just removing the seed from both my tatashe and shombo. I think they used to say that the seeds used to make it black or somehow. Me, I don't need the seeds. I don't want it to be black. So I'm taking it out, right? So once I'm done with that, I'm slicing the tatashe because they're big into smaller pieces. This is so that you know how they used to say something about surface area, the wider. Let me not be teaching you physics and jollof rice. Anyway, it is time to transfer my already cleaned pepper into this pan. So I'm just putting it there one after the other. Now that I'm done with this, it is then time to put in my oil. So I would season it first. I'm using this adobo seasoning that my family members have been trying to get me to use. Trying it and just putting it all on the pepper to fully cover it. Don't put too much. It has black pepper, ginger, garlic. I think it has paprika and turmeric as well, so it's good. Then I'll put some sesame oil. I like sesame oil. It doesn't smell nice, but the flavor it adds to the food is lovely. Just a drizzle, right? After putting sesame oil, I would go in with normal granite oil and just put as much as you like. I don't like to use too much because I'm still going to fry the pepper with the oil. So I just put little and I added some garlic when I realized what I had wasn't enough. So now that I am done, it is time to transfer to the oven to let it burn. So let's put it in the oven. Now we are back out of the oven and can you see my burn marks? So I was supposed to use fresh thyme, but I don't have fresh thyme. So I decided to let this burn for a bit, then add in the fresh thyme and stir everything together. So if you see me now, I'm going in with my thyme. And the moment I added this thyme, the mixture of that thyme and the sesame oil left that kitchen smelling for hours. So I've added my thyme here, just stirring everything together, and you can already see the juice from the tomatoes is already been released. See how everything is burning and looking nice. So now I'm going to transfer, and you can see I'm done with this. Now it's time to blend. Just easy, transfer into a blender and blend. My blender doesn't really like blending things without water. So while I'm blending mine, I'm going to add very little water apart from the water you can see in this tray, okay? So you see me transferring it into the blender and then putting some water in it. Now that I've put a sufficient quantity in the blender, it's time to blend. Me, I'm not using the agba mix that people always use. This blender I have in my house, and this is what I'm gonna use. And I'm going to get my jollof to jollof. Okay, use what you have, guys. So you see, I'm blending it now, and she looks good. Look at how she came out, looking all nice. I like the color. It just looks different, sure. Of course, maybe because I burnt it, but yeah, I like the color. So this is the outcome of the pepper mix, right? See how everything just looks good here. So once you are done blending like this, like I was blending this a night to the night I actually wanted to cook this jollof. So after doing this, I'm going to put in some groundnut oil to kind of preserve it. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to cover it up and put it in the fridge. Note, emphasis on fridge. You not put it in the freezer. Freezer is going to mess up the taste and everything. So keep it in the fridge. Okay, guys. Now let's drop it in the fridge. Now to the jollof itself. Put your pot on the gas. put in some oil. I don't like to use a lot of oil, so I just put in the quantity sufficient to fry the sauce. After putting in your oil, you then allow it to get hot. Put in your butter if you like. If you like to use butter, you can mix your butter in at this point. If you don't like to use butter, it's not necessary. Me, it depends on my mood. If I'm in the mood to experiment, I can put butter. I could have even put some sesame oil. Then you go in with your onions. Be generous with your onions. Onions is the star boy of every show, okay? Now stir, stir, allow everything to fry properly. Keep stirring, let the onions fry for a little bit. Once you're done with that, you put in your curry, your thyme. You can put in your bay leaves at this point. I didn't have bay leaf at home, so I didn't use bay leaf this day. Okay. Then stir, 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 keep stirring. The next step after this is to go in with your tomato paste. So get your tomato paste ready and let's put it together. Now, put your tomato paste in it, allow it to fry. Note that you should allow your tomato paste fry for about 60 seconds. This is very important. You don't want the taste of the tomato paste that's not properly fried in your jollof, okay? So be patient at this point and let it fry well, okay? Yeah. Can you see 60 seconds? I use my camera, like my video was on, so I just use that timer to time it. Now, can you see how it looks? It's properly fried and it's time to go in with our pepper mix from the previous night. So you know the quantity of rice you want to cook, right? So just eyeball your pepper mix for your rice. So I'm eyeballing mine here and I'm just putting the pepper mix into it. Once I'm done with that, I'm ensuring that I stir properly so that one side will not be tomato paste, one side will not be pepper mix. Now after this, you can then go in with your seasoning. So to cook this jollof rice, I didn't use salt. I was trying out one hack that I learned in one cooking class that I joined, where they told us that you should use only salt to cook. Use only seasoning to cook and not use salt. And if you check your seasonings well, there's already salt in it. So you just have to season your rice till it's borderline salty. I've done this twice for my rice now. I've done it for I cooked pineapple fried rice. I tried it and it was nice. So yeah, try it out. You may like it as well. So season, but please, if you don't know how to do it, Emma love your jar rice in you, the rice that everybody in your house is going to eat. As you can see, I'm using big pots. It means that everybody in my house is going to eat it. So I know well not to go and feed you. I'll be maggi jar rice me. Now allow it to fry properly. See, the hack to this is that look at it must give you a base like you're about to cook stew. Once it is properly fried, you can then go in with your water. For this water, just know your rice. You know the rice you're cooking at home. When you're cooking rice, white rice, you know how much water you need. So use that same measurement, okay? Now go in with your rice, put it all in. I like to put my water gradually so I can put like 3/4 of the amount I need, let the rice cook. And this rice, I was trying it out for the first time, so that's why I also did that. So once you are done with that, please don't put your love rice on fire and leave it and go and take your bath or do something. You need to keep turning it like every 15 minutes. So lift and turn, as you can see me do in the video. Lift and turn so that what is down will go up and what is up will go down, so that you will not have I've forgotten what you people used to call this, but there's one person that cooked one rice for us one time and one part was done, one part was not done. But yeah, you need to keep turning so that it won't turn out that way, okay? You can see I'm adding some water here because I've realized that water is not enough and it's not going to cook it well. Now, you can see that this jollof is already giving you the badass jollof look. That's it. Now, butter people, get ready. At this point, you can increase the fire to burn the rice. That is what will give you the smoky taste if you are a smoky fan. Then you put your butter in between, right? And then you increase the fire for 15 minutes to burn the rice. When it has now burnt it, you can reduce it. But me, I'm cooking for an aged person here. I don't need to burn the rice, so I left it on normal heat. And then, guys, look at our jollof. Look at it now. Tell me that this jollof is not jollof. Tell me. It's not jollof. Even me like this, I've eaten this rice, but I feel like eating this from this video again. So yeah, just keep stirring till your water properly dries. Lift and turn like I said before. That's what you see me do over and over again. Now, our jollof is ready and it's time to serve. So, would you be trying this jollof method? Let me know, okay? I paired it with guinea fowl, fried guinea fowl, okay? So, tell me what you be pairing yours with. Tell me if you be trying this jollof method. Thank you guys and bye.